Welcome to today's Eliminator. This is the good, the bad, and the ugly from the last 24 hours. Let's go. In choosing this race, I positionally put myself at a disadvantage because my car is a big advantage over that 911. But if I ever catch myself doing that without a vehicle advantage, I kick myself in the butt, which can be quite hard to do. I am being a bit cheeky here, checking the drops as I go past. If I don't watch it, I could get myself into trouble, as that 911 has a slow top speed, but it can almost do that speed across the terrain. Also, that pin looks like I will have to go the long way, this side of the forest.
Arena shrinking.
This looks fun. It's going to be close. I love this. Yes, just the way I like it. Because this has long legs, as in it likes longer races and takes time to get up to speed, I will go in the opposite direction of any races and see if I can pick up a straggler who is just car drop searching. Oops, here we go. Better get out of the way. Right, the lake is dry. This is one of those races. A direct path or a wide established path with no trees and obstacles. It's a longer path, but the percentages favor the longer way. If we had equal cars, I would not be so sure. Let's see who is down here. Any race will be to the distant highway through the wetlands.
Arena shrinking.
Some games, when I have this Funco, it all starts going crazy, and I know immediately it's not my race. It's like the controller is not obeying you, or maybe the computer is causing lag, doing other things in the background. Other days, everything flows nicely. Hopefully, this is one of those days. If it goes pear-shape, this video is the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Final showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
I thought I was in first, but I am almost last. I am still only fourth. Come on. I like to wait at the pin to see the race behind me, but I have been told it appears toxic, like I am saying, haha, I beat you. But those are not my reasons. I need it to be more of a story. What do you think? Wait at the pin and see the battle behind? Or should I just slow down and go really slowly to pull the race together, or blast through at top speed, ending the race? Leave your opinion in the comments. Look at that magic race behind. We would have missed it. I didn't wait.
Welcome to the Illuminati!
We are already halfway through this game, and there are plenty of drops. What is that racer doing with still that level 1? Maybe they are trying to get to the final in it, to get their accolade. Maybe they don't know how to get drops. When I first started, I didn't know how to challenge. I used to crash into people repeatedly because the first time when I crashed into someone, it worked. Same with drops, I didn't know how. That was almost a year and a half ago. They sound dejected. Another day, another dinner. Sounds like they need a break. I will give them one. It will give them the option to keep the Nissan or automatically upgrade. Some people absolutely hate this game as they are just cannon fodder for the more experienced players. They keep getting beaten up, smashed. I love to give back to those players to encourage them to keep playing. My advice is, do car drops first, get used to hiding, using the outer part of the arena, stay away from the action, let them eliminate each other, find drops, add in some races, get to the final, grow your skills. That's how I learned. I nearly get to every final I play. This is the first time I have seen a drop higher than 6 here, in hundreds of visits to this drop. That Porsche Macan is slow, but so is this Porsche Cayenne. However, I was in a trail cat the other day, and this caught and passed me.
Arena shrinking.
That Macan is staying with me. Wow, this Porsche is disappointing. Well, that was not meant to happen. The first 2 games were the good, that's certainly the bad, even though I am not structuring the video like that. I see I have rolled over level 10. I am now a 10-star general. This is how my journey has been to get here. I was probably the first person in the world, or one of them, to play Horizon 5. At midnight, the very second it went live, I was on. And because I live in New Zealand, we are the first country to see the light of day. We are a whole day ahead of some countries. Anyway, I spent the next few hours trying to get my Logitech G923 steering wheel to work with it. Great start. I played around disheartened for a few weeks. The lag was not conducive to good gameplay. That was November-December 2021. I started with finding all roads, smashing all the boards, doing a few of the races. My stats say I have entered 4 races. I have taken some snapshots. They are interesting. I will show you them after this race. Anyway, I believe I am the least skilled level 10 in the game. All my 10 stars came from only playing the Eliminator. You will see how many untouched events are on my Horizon life. Once I discovered the Eliminator, I have done nothing else. My first game was in July 2022. My first win in an exoset was also in July. I started by only finding car drops. I didn't like the racing as I was beaten nearly every time. I learned the hard way why things worked and why they didn't work. I was halfway through a game, 2 games ago, and I realized it clicked over to 10 stars. I thought I better check all the stats and end that game. Every other level 10 has these completed or almost complete. Mine have hardly begun. Anyway, here is my map. Nearly everything is new, untouched. Many times I considered doing the Eliminator but shied away from it because it was real people racing, not just bots, which seemed scary to me. Once I started, I never stopped. Now I am about 7,000 games and 14,000 car drops, and an unknown number of wins. I reached 500 wins after about 6 months and haven't looked since 600. I have decided I will never look until the day I finish playing. It's a fun mystery to have and keeps me focused on why I really play. The number of wins was clouding the real reasons and became a reason in itself. I thought there has got to be more than the number of wins. So I thought hard about it and realized I play for the exhilaration of the race and the joy of winning. The rush I get from a close, hard-fought battle. The number count was just a false economy, and I seen it for what it was. It poisons and robs away the main purpose for playing. Sure, it's a reference to who's the best, but I don't play to be the best. I don't have that need in me. Anyway, back to the game I rudely interrupted. None of us like losing. We were all born to win, with the desire to win. I make my head-to-heads boring by the way I set up the race, but I want my finals to be nail-biting, adrenaline pumping, exciting. That's why my advice for newish players is only one word: advantage. Set the race up for your advantage. But to get that advantage, you will need to learn the race direction. Right, 1 or 2 more races and we should be ready for the final showdown. There should be plenty of racers who still would like this car. Should I wait or move on? We started with 39 cars. Now we are down to 13. It gets harder from here to upgrade. So I better get onto it. It's a great game, this Eliminator. It has everything to like and everything to hate. I suppose that is why it's so addicting. Like so many games on the market, it uses the 15-minute rule. The game only lasts 15 minutes, then it starts all over again. The perfect amount to keep you engaged. The other 2 cars are racing, so it will be a 2-car final. As long as I keep an eye on the final car, I should be okay.
Head-to-heads complete. Get ready for the final showdown. Final showdown begins in 30 seconds.
Keep coming, little dot. I would hate for you to manipulate the final. Well, I actually wouldn't care as long as you didn't get too big a jump on me. Let's go.
Final showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
How did that work? I was heading in this direction, and they in that direction. It chose them over me. Anyway, this should be fun. No established path to the pin, and only a frantic scramble to get there. Where are they? Did they take the canyon road? A quick view of the map refreshed the mini-map, and now they appear. They were there all along, and it wasn't reporting me. That was awesome. Mainly because I won. It would have been a little bit awesome if I had lost.
Horizon, please congratulate the Eliminator!
It's funny, but there is a top player with the gamer tag, your opponent. He gets beaten every time someone quits a race. Nearly everybody has beaten him. When I first seen it, I thought, what a cool name. Not so sure now. There are some really terrible names out there. I wonder if they can be changed or if they are set forever. Every person with the name player should be changed, especially when there is 5 or 6 digits after the name. Oops, I might just lose this race. I have chosen to go the long way. I have to travel 1.5 times the distance, but my car is about 1/3 faster and twice as stable. This will be fun and should be close. It's not looking good. I actually think it might be twice the distance. That's a wicked bounce. Who can plan for that? Wow, that was awesome. I go on to get eliminated in the wetlands. Trees are the great equal. I spotted a drop up here. However, the first arena is on its way in, and I could get caught out if I am not quick. I am heading for the white arrow on the mini-map. I am going to let this game run uncut until the end. New players can watch how I set up races and position myself for a race. So here goes, warts and all, uncut. I hate it when other people get my race, just like when someone gets my drop. Haha, I am not really that narcissistic, but it is annoying when you chase someone for ages and someone else gets them. I bet their hearts sank as soon as they seen they were challenging a level 10 in that thing. Sorry.
Arena shrinking.
This looks like it's going to be a lava field arena, 95% certain. Or it could be in the small town. The rule is, if you get a level 10 car drop, you've got to win in it. You can't swap it. I would like the Funco, but that's against the rules. Yesterday I released the video, Win It All Challenge. However, I only showed the final showdowns. The comments where, I want to see the races that got you to the showdown. I said, but my races are uneventful and boring, as I set my races up so I have a big advantage. It is very rare that I have to work really, really hard to win. Thus, they are boring. But you asked for it, so here they are.
Arena shrinking.
You don't want the pink dot heading in the right direction, you want them heading the wrong way, unless you have a much superior car. That other dot was a level 9 VW Andretti. It looked like it came in to smash me and spoil my race. Hopefully we meet soon. Now I might have to work a little harder for this one, as that VW is faster over short distances than this Centenario.
Arena shrinking.
Payback is sweet.
Complete. Get ready for the final showdown!
Now I am up
Final
against the
showdown
RS200.
begins in
Its advantage
30
over me
seconds.
is fast acceleration, and races from here generally head over to the wetlands or tunnels. The Centenario's long legs are disadvantaged here. They don't really get time to get up to speed. Everything will depend on the driver. Is that driver any good? Do they know the map? I will be ready to pounce if they mess up.
Final showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
He knows where he's going. My only hope is if he hits a tree up here, or I am coming second. Sorry, level 10 car drop, I messed up. I was supposed to win in you, but I failed. Yep, I lost a little on the start, but apart from that, I couldn't do too much about it. This game, I have already eliminated 3 racers in my BMW. It feels like 8 in this car. It's so unresponsive. I want to take this to the final and see where I can get with it. However, I am being chased by something really, really fast. That was my only means of escape. Now I need to find another BMW drop. I am risking it here. I can't outrun this arena, but I am really wanting a BMW. This is the final arena. It comes in at 200 kilometers or 120 miles per hour. I am going to get caught, aren't I? Oops, this game is a fail. I am going to get killed by the arena. Some games you just hate every bit of it. And when it's over you say, That was horrible. I hated every minute of that game. Wow, how did I survive? That must have been milliseconds.
Final showdown! Final showdown begins in 30 seconds.
I am the only one here. Can I beat these level 10s? I think I have a good shot. But I cannot go before the arena says the word go.
Final showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
What? You lying, arena. I went after the arena said go. Robbed. Totally robbed. We are halfway through this game chasing a race. Cool, same cars, let's do it. I am too busy focused on the pink dots. Are any going for my level 10 Funco car drop? Leave it, it's mine. That's 2 level 10 car drops in 4 games. Had one yesterday that I haven't posted yet either. I haven't seen the drop be taken on the game feed, so it is probably still there. It's gone. Someone stole my Funco. Give it back. I wonder if I can win it back. Everything depends on them, not me. Whoa, here's something super fast. Hey, it's my Funco. I got tricked by that pin thinking it was the one over to my left. The Funco has been returned to the rightful owner.
New car drops incoming!
Anyway, I realize this video is too long, so I will cut this game. In the final, I caught a fence line along the highway and slowed just enough that I got third. It was ugly and very frustrating. The AMG won and the Centenario was second. We picked this game up after a race or two. I better make this my last game or I will be competing with Lord of the Rings for longest film awards. You have to keep an eye on the mini-map, or you get yourself into trouble. This racer was probably oblivious to me being there. Either that, or wishful thinking that I won't challenge them. Maybe I should do a video on how to lose races, or how not to be cannon fodder for everyone. What the heck are you doing in the thick of it if you want to get that car to the final? Crazy stuff. I am in two minds. Do I quit and let them have the chance to get to the final in the level 1 Nissan, which is an accolade that has to be achieved? Or do I let them learn the hard way not to do that?
Head-to-heads complete.
Now, how do I get across cleanly if the race is in the city?
Final showdown begins in 30 seconds. Final showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
That's the canyons. This is a manipulated final. Someone will be on the canyon road. I can still win though, jumping the cliff. No, I want to go along, not down. I have not been up this way for maybe 6 months, and I am trying to remember where you jump off. When I have been to this pin, it's normally because I am the one manipulating the pin, driving along the canyon road. There you go, a 9-game session, all consecutive. A mixed bag of giveaways, wins, and fails. The thing I am chuffed about in this session is not the 2 level 10 car drops. It is finally reaching 10 stars, and all from playing the Eliminator. Thanks for watching. Remember to give me your opinion about waiting at the pin for the race behind to arrive. If you enjoyed today's session of the good, the bad, and the ugly, give me a thumbs up. See ya out there.